So how do you want to start it?
Start at talking to Beyonce.
Okay. So I have a special guest today, and my special guest is my niece, Juliet, and she is a big fan of Taylor Swift. You like her. You're starting to get into music. I'm trying to convert her over to the Beehive and make her a Beehive. So that's going to be the new thing, is get you over onto Beyonce side. Yes. So, Juliet, tell me something about music that you like overall.
I like Taylor Swift's music.
You like listen to music, like the beats, and you like to dance. She's a very good dancer too, so that's something like you like to do. Yes, yes. So, what else do you like about me? We gotta, when you're, you got it on your iPad, you have to download some music and get music on there too. Yeah. So this video with my special guest, she's gonna stay here with me, and I'm just gonna talk a little bit about my Beyonce Cowboy Carter experience. I put my braces back on, and yes, I did take the little light up. I did not let them take that back. I was like, no. And they got some people, they didn't get me. But anyway, just from start to finish, just to talk about really, you know, the overall experience. Let me get my iPad. Where's your iPad at?
Oh!
Go get your iPad. Okay, good. You got your iPad. Her uncle just got her iPad. Oh, scoot over some more towards me. So we'll show her iPad too. And then she got a cute little case. And then she has her pen too. So Juliet has her pen. You want to get your pen out too, so we can look, the same. Yep. There we go. Awesome. Okay. So basically let me start from the beginning. I got the tickets back in February of this year, and it was kind of chaotic. I was talking in a group chat with my girlfriends, and we were talking about how crazy it was to buy the tickets, and you know, it was very challenging at first, but hey, I think I took my iPad to work that day. I think I had my personal laptop, my phone. The best way to buy the tickets though were through phone. Honestly, it was through phone. Buying them via online method, I think Ticketmaster is really set up app friendly, and that was the best way to purchase. The moment I got the tickets, I went and bought my flight, and my best friend, I already know I'd stay with her, so hotel was not a burden. But I did, before I finalized that I was going to go to the Atlanta show, I thought I was going to go to the Houston show, and I already had hotel reservations down there. So I kind of had like 3 different hotels down there already reserved for the time frame before the prices went crazy. And I was just trying to figure out where I was going to go. Once I figured out, like, hey, I'm going to hang out with my best friend, we're going to go, it was done from there. So that was the easiest part. And then the flight, it was like boom, boom, boom. And then it finally started coming. So I was getting into this thing where I was about to buy a whole outfit, and I found like the look I wanted. And the look I really wanted was more like these leggings. I wanted to look more like hippie chic. That was what I was originally going to go for. And the hippie chic vibe just did not come together, because I was going to end up spending like a couple $100 on leggings. This type of leggings I wanted, they were Jean Paul Gaultier. They were so cute in essence, and it wasn't coming together. And then the top, so then I was like, no. I saw this dream a jumpsuit on. I'm not a big shopper of Fashion Nova. This started me to shop on Fashion Nova. And I was like, okay. Once I found that, I loved it, like, basically. And then what else? I had to get mine tailored. Hers, she just ended up cutting her. It's very long. It's a very long jumpsuit. It's very cute. The tickets did come with a lounge access and free food. So that's what this one was. The lounge and free food, bomb. The drinks were good. Everything was free. And how we roll, we were just really casual. So we kind of were running late the day of. And I'll just back up a little bit. My flight, Delta, everything smooth going. Flying, everything gets a little stressful for me, especially doing it by myself. He's usually doing all that work, so I don't have to do it all. But flying, everything happened just smooth. Right when I got off the plane, I got my bag, everything. My best friend was right there. Like, it worked out really well. Come the day of the actual night of the tour, of the concert, we kind of were moving in like slow. You gonna draw something? What are you gonna draw?
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift. Okay. Remember the other day I was like, is that Taylor Swift? You were like, yes. Okay. Is that her? Yeah. Okay. She's gonna get work on that, and then we'll show you guys. So the day before, I think we got like sun tired because we were out in the sun having fun drinking. And the next day, like, we got up, had breakfast, but like laid around and just watched TV. It was just fun just to relax. And they were like, okay, we're hungry. And then like the day from that moment on, we were kind of late for the rest of the day. And then when we first figured out we were hungry, it was like 1 o'clock. People were already getting ready for the concert when we're just now like, okay, let's get ready, go get some eat. We were out getting food, I think at like 3, 4 o'clock. And I'm like, we should be getting ready. We came back, I think like 5. No, we came back about 5 something. We didn't leave her house again until about 6 something. But by the time we got to the concert venue, the Mercedes-Benz concert venue, I feel like we were late, but we're on time. We didn't need a lot of sit around time waiting. We got in. People already ran through the food, but they were replenishing. So we got to get food, drinks, and just relax a little bit. And then sitting down, I totally went to a wrong section and was about to bully somebody out their seat, and they're like, that's not the right section. So, but we took pictures. I could put a picture up. Like, we look so cute. And then we got the golf cart shuttle up too. People know how to make money. You know, it was $7, so we could walk, and we did $7 per person. So I'll show you that picture too. So getting inside, the seats were excellent. And then the food, what else? The concert overall, I would say, is 100 out of 10. Beyonce knows how to put on a good concert. Part of the, like, when it got after 2 hours, I'm like, girl, hang it up. I'm getting tired. Like, haven't you had enough? That's what I was thinking. Like, oh my God, I'm so tired. And then she'll have a banger. And then I'm like, we were in it, and people really hyped in our area, and there was one lady on the other side, my best friend. She was really excited. I'm glad she got to deal with her. She's good at managing people, so she was good at like not calming, but like having that person. To me, it would have irritated me, her being like that, but she knows how to handle people like that. So I was like just so happy, like. And then there was people on the other side of me, and they were kind of chill, and they had like a little girl there. So we just had a good time, like a really good time. And she had like good songs going. It felt good. Halfway through the concert, she has this like intermissions or like interludes, I would say, where it's like a 10-minute of like cool down where obviously Beyonce's changing, but we're watching something on the Jumbotron and we're seeing stuff happening. During that time, I was like, oh, I have to go to the bathroom really quick, and we'll check my merch. I did not make anything a priority before going to this concert. So during that interlude section, we went to the bathrooms. That was challenging with the jumpsuit on and you've been drinking. It's one of the hardest things to do because you almost, if you let go too much, it's on the floor. So you're trying to, it was a lot. Okay. And then we came out and I was able to get merch. So before going to the concert, what tour was it? I think it was either DC or Houston. One of the two, she introduced the horse, Chardonnay, and Beyonce had on sale on her website Chardonnay t-shirts. I bought that t-shirt. I got a text message on my phone. We text. We're friends like that. We text. She said, hey, I have any shirt on my website, just slip over there, go get it. And I was like, okay. I really wasn't into all the merch, but the Chardonnay, it's black gold. It is not coming in the mail yet. I've been waiting, girl. I thought you was gonna expedite my package, but it's okay. It's coming. So I'm still waiting on, I was waiting on this video to have both my merch, but I'm waiting on that one. But in the interlude, so I decided to go ahead. Everyone was talking about this sweatshirt. And I decided to get it's like this blue sweatshirt that everyone says is really nice. So here's a couple of the details. And then in the elbow section, you have the patch star. And then the back, and it's very, I would say it's heavy. I would put this, I have a sweatshirt I have worn over and over and over and over again. That sweatshirt is a Burberry sweatshirt. It's beautiful. It's thick like that. I can say the quality is thick just like that. So I ended up getting that. Excuse me. And then we went and got more drinks. During that interlude, she did, I think, she brought out her daughter, Rumi, during that time, that whole section where they sit down. It's a couple songs that I think, Desert Eagle, she played that. She played a couple of songs during that I wouldn't mind, but I feel like that's our experience. We had such a good time making it our own concert. I'm here to enjoy Beyonce. Beyonce's not, this is how I think about it, not being like crass or rude. I'm here in the moment, enjoying my best friend and having experience with her and memories with her, and Beyonce's performing. That's how I look at the concert. I'm here enjoying her and she's performing. I'm not here solely for the consumption of one person. I'm here for the experience of it all. And that's how I look at concerts. I don't have that many videos, anything. When I saw something nice, I took a picture, I put my phone away because I'm here for the memory. And that's always been our vibe, is we don't really like to capture a lot of things. We like to experience things and have the moment and have our memories. And that is the beauty of it. Once the memory's gone, it's gone. Like, you let it go. I'm there in the enjoyment of that moment, the feeling, the everything. So that's one thing. So when we went back out, we had our drinks. I felt like I started all over again. Like, you know how you working out, you hit your next thing and you're like, okay, I can keep going. I felt recharged. Because it's a long concert. It's a very long concert. So I felt like, okay, let me get back in here. And it kept going. A couple of key things. I just told my other good friend, she's going to the Las Vegas soon, that concert. What I did underneath my my jumpsuit, I wore compression socks. And I thought, I'm gonna be standing, you need to wear compression socks. And then I had on Chelsea boots. I did not wear cowboy boots. I think that was a key thing too. Boots that I've already worn, and just threw them on. The only thing that hurt was like my toes, and that's just rubbing on the sides. That's nothing to do with that's just standing for a long time. But my legs and everything, I felt like it was a lot better for me just because I had on the compression socks. So that was a key thing. What else? Let me get into this. Get back in my video. So we took just cute pictures. We had a great time. Do you see us? Look at us. And there was a lot of people, everyone knows people are getting content. So I feel like everyone is so forgiving. I saw somebody taking a lot of videos. I made sure, because how they were, I possibly could have been in the video. I just made sure to be smiling, everything, because it's kind of like a good vibes. You don't want to mess up someone else's content, because if I'm taking my video and you have me back there, I need you to be on guard too. So it was really nice. There was a lot of naked people too. A lot of people didn't have on clothes. Her favorite, I would say the favorite outfit I liked of her is this, it was that I'll put a picture up. But she had sleeved arms and it was red and this cowboy hat. I think that was my favorite look of the night of her. And then I'm trying to remember if anything else. Jay-Z came out, of course, because this was night 3 of Atlanta. I wasn't expecting it, but it felt really nice. Like, okay. And then I was like, why didn't he do some other songs? I'm like, he could have did some other songs. But it was really nice. And then she flew around 1 round. And that was kind of to give them, like, more show in the back. And then back over. And then when she was on the horse, that was fun. We were like, hi, Beyonce. Like, it was really fun. Like, all of that little things was really fun. And then the end, we stayed all the way until the end. The only thing I can say is, like, of course, getting your car. We kind of forgot where the car was. So that was like a little bit of a thing. And then we remembered, like, we just kept walking and it was like, okay, I got right here. Okay, like, it was just like, you ready to go. But how we were walking out, we got to see the caravan leaving. So it was Beyonce's mother, her bodyguard. We got to see them all, like, leaving out. So that was neat. But other than that, I'm trying to think about anything else. Flight home was great. Everything part of the trip, there was nothing that, like, put me where I felt was a bad experience. I did have a bad experience before when I went to Chicago, one of her shows. I think this was back in 2013. This is before Uber. And that was more of, like, racial tension with the city, not Beyonce, but it overshadowed because we just took forever to get home. To our hotel afterwards. So that's the only difference. But this time, oh, that looks nice. Okay, Juliet has finished her Taylor Swift, and here she goes. I like that. That is nice. Look at you. You're gonna be drawing Beyonce next. We were trying to get her converted. Well, I told her she could like both, but we're gonna get her like it's a Beyonce.
Okay, now I'm gonna draw Beyonce.
Yes, you can draw Beyonce next. We'll just do a new page.
I don't know how to do it.
Okay, here, hold on, like that. Hold on, let's see. Okay. Hold on, that's folder.
Which folder?
What is that?
That's the drawing.
Oh, here we go. That.
Oh, that's the text.
See?
Oh, there you go.
There it goes. But then if you want a new one, here, you push that button.
Oh.
Yep. And if you want to draw something here, like use your pen just as a test, like this. That. Okay. And then now you know you have 2 different notes.
Yes.
Okay. So that's it. Okay, great. So she's about to draw Beyonce next. And Juliet, do you want to say anything to go?
I want to say something.
Say something. What do you want to say?
So, I know how to sing Taylor Swift.
Oh, go ahead.
Look pretty good, it's you. Din in the party with his feel. Din in the party with the feel.
Go ahead, girl. Okay. I like that.
Yeah.
Look at you. You did so good, girl. That's my girl. Okay, so thank you so much. And you want to say bye?
Bye.
Bye-bye.